Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today today has a little bit of a different setup. I'm actually using my phone to film today. I'm testing out the quality of this versus my camera. I might be getting a new lens for my camera, so until I do that, I might be filming on my phone from now on because the quality is a little bit better. Today I'm going to be filming my dorm tour. A few disclaimers before we get started. My dorm might seem a little bit bigger because I actually do not have a roommate, therefore I only have my stuff in the dorm. If you want a story time about what happened with my roommate, I will post that because that is a very long and traumatic story, but I'm more than willing to film it, so just let me know if you want to see that. So because I don't have a roommate, it actually kind of seems a little bit more empty than a normal dorm would. I did decorate the other half of the room, just obviously not as much as my actual half of the room. Also, another thing is that I did not film this when I first moved in. I didn't film like a move-in vlog or anything because I wasn't on YouTube at that time. And I'm actually filming this video right now because I will be moving out of my dorm at the end of February. I will get more into that whenever I'm gonna make a whole video about that basically, and I'm gonna have like a move out vlog that kind of explains it a little bit more. But I am moving out at the end of February, so I kind of wanted to do a dorm tour before I moved out. My dorm isn't super aesthetic. There's one part of my dorm that I think I took the most time on and decorated that looks the most aesthetic, but as for everything else, it's not super like aesthetically pleasing or anything. It was also very hard to have that look when you have like a huge dorm to yourself and you don't have enough stuff to fill it. So it seems very open and very big. It seems like a big dorm basically, and it seems very open and empty, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that I don't have a roommate. So overall the dorm's not super aesthetically pleasing, but I hope you enjoy watching this anyways. And without further ado, let's get started. Hi guys, I know the lighting's pretty bad and I look pretty rough, but as I was editing this, I noticed that I was breathing really heavy, and it's very, very apparent in the clips now that I edited it. So please don't mind that. I do have asthma, so it might be annoying for some of you, but unfortunately I can't help it. So thanks in advance for ignoring that. This is the front door. We have a little peephole there, and then they just have this emergency like fire chart thing of how to get out of the dorm, and it's screwed on here, so we can't take it off. It's not super cute, but you gotta keep it on there just in case. And then to the left is the light switch. I actually usually don't have my overhead light on because I don't like the vibe that it gets. It's very, very bright. So when you turn around, this is what the room looks like at first glance. And down here below I have this rug. And then over here we have my trash can and these bags. I use these bags to sort my trash for different like recycling purposes and stuff so that I can do the best for the environment. So we're gonna start over here in the bathroom, which is on the left of the door, and you just walk in, and this is me right here. What's up? And we have this bath mat here that matches the bath mat by the shower. And then, so you come in, and then I have my towels down here underneath the sink. And then I have a few different things in here, like toilet paper, there's tissues, which are also right here. And then this cleaning brush that I use to clean a lot of different things. I have this towel. I don't have any hand towels, so I just use regular sized towels and fold them, but they work just as well. Then I have two cups here. This held my soap, but I'm actually out of soap, so I have to buy some more, but it just says paint the town pink. And then this one I use for water, but I also hold my straw cleaner there as well. So then we have the mirror, and the mirror is actually pretty big. And you open it up and it's a medicine cabinet. So I have all my face stuff on the bottom row, all of my dental care in this row here. Then I have my medications and my deodorant here, and then on top is all of my eyewear kind of stuff. Next we have this like 3-drawer plastic thing, and then on top I just have my lotions and my perfumes. And then on the first drawer, we have all of my hair stuff, which is very, very disorganized, but it just has hair products, hair ties, my brush, different heat tools, and just all of those goods. In the second drawer, we have the first aid. So we have basically everything in case I get sick. There's pain relief, flu stuff for night and day. This is hydrogen peroxide, Band-Aids, Pepto-Bismol, all the goods, Band-Aids. You never know what's gonna happen in college. This is what I would say the junk drawer of my bathroom is. It holds, you know, girl shit, Q-tips, extra razors, extra toothpaste, just all the extra crap that I needed but didn't have a place for is in there. To the side, I just have this little vase here that used to hold flowers, but it's just there. It's really not that important. Then we have the porcelain throne, of course, with this little bath mat that's pretty cute. Then I have all of my cleaning supplies for the bathroom here. So just toilet bowl cleaner, the little brush, the plunger, a Swiffer, and all the Swiffer stuff. Toilet paper here. And then to my left, I have my towel hanging. And then over here, we have my shower curtain here. And then when you open it, you have the shower. I don't keep anything on the ledges because they're not the greatest. So I have this little thing that holds my stuff. And so on top, I have my face wash and my body wash, and then shaving cream, and then that's my speaker there on the left. And then I have all my hair products here. So this is my conditioner. And then I have actually 3 things of shampoo because I always seem to run out of conditioner before shampoo. So then it just builds up. Then down here, I just have my razor, and this is a body scrub thing from Lush. It's just like an orange. And then my washcloth. Then when you come out of the bathroom, the first thing that you see are my wardrobes. I turned on the light so you could see it better, but these are my 2 wardrobes, and this is the mirror. It's not the cutest look, but it's very, very practical. It holds some earrings and necklaces here on this side and this side, along with some bracelets and my belt, and also my lanyard that I hold stuff on. So there's that. And it just goes on this wardrobe here, and inside of here, I just keep all of my shirts and stuff that I like to hang, along with my purses on the side here. And then down below, I have just a bin of shoes. It's not the cutest or organized thing in the world, but it works for me. The second wardrobe I was able to get, obviously, because I don't have a roommate. And I actually just have my detergent down there because it's the heaviest thing I have that closes this wardrobe, because it's actually broken and it doesn't close. I mean, it's very, very full, but it didn't close to begin with. When you open it up, it just has like all of my jackets and stuff. So these are more like sweaters and overthrow jackets, and then these are more of my like daily winter jackets. And then below, I just have my laundry basket, which I'm actually have laundry in the dryer right now. And then this is just my winter basket that holds all of my scarves and hats and things like that. Next, over to this side is the empty part of my room that I said was obviously my roommate's, but is very vacant now. So I just put this little knitted throw blanket that I had on my side, and I was like, I don't really use it that much, so I just used it to cover up, along with my body pillow and an extra decorative pillow to just make it look not so empty. And then over top, I got some records to decorate. I have Aerosmith, and then 2 of those are also Billy Joel, which he is hanging right over here as well. So I just think that it spruced it up, and it didn't cost much, and it just looked really, really nice. And then we have this clock that doesn't work, but it's here for decoration. I actually don't have any batteries for it, so I kind of just hung it there anyways, and it just looks nice. Down below here, we have the extra dresser that my roommate would have had as well. So on top, I have my record player and my favorite vinyl that I got for Christmas, the Lover album, but I also actually do play these albums as well whenever I feel like it. Then to the left, we have this candle that we're not supposed to have. I don't burn it anymore because it's basically empty, but it's nice decoration there. And then I got this antique picture frame looking thing, and it just says, I found love when I found myself. And it was just, I just like the inspiration. It's really, really cute, and I love antique looks. Behind it, I actually have this old box
thing. I don't know what it was used for, but there's this really cute antique store that sells a bunch of stuff. So I got this and another thing from there. So I just used that to prop it up, but at one point this was actually hanging in my room, but now it just props this up. Then I have this little tree here just for a little flourishness. I guess that's the best way to say it. And then a humidifier because it gets very, very dry in here. These are very old buildings, so you gotta have a humidifier when you come here. Then in the drawers, I just have basic necessities up top. So these are my paper towels, some cleaning products back here, my Brita filters, and different things like Reynolds wrap and some bags and some different things. This is a reusable bag that I take shopping, and just a few other things. This is coffee syrup. You can only get this in Rhode Island, and you put it in milk, and it's basically like chocolate milk, but for coffee. Recommend. The second drawer has all my actual necessities of food. So I have breakfast, and then I have all my cans. Got some noodles, more breakfast, bread, more noodles, and just, you know, all the necessities for a college diet. This drawer wasn't actually taken up, but I actually took it to put all of my chips in because they were taking up way too much space in this second drawer here. So I just opened the whole box up and just dispersed it here, and that's literally all the third drawer is. Next to the left, we have my fridge and microwave, and I have this little picture that my cousin drew me that I hung here, and then a Christmas card from a family friend. This is a little magnet that they gave us that just gives us the academic calendar. Inside my fridge, oh, it's actually falling over. So I just have an empty Brita, a little bit of milk left, I need to get more, some fake butter, and some olive oil mayo. I got some fruit over here. This does not look very good, but we will mention that. 2 Tostitos things. We got salsa and queso. And then inside here, which is also very gross and dirty, and I'm so sorry, we have turkey and cheese for those sandwiches. And I have absolutely nothing in my freezer, but I plan on getting ice cream sometime. Up top here is just the microwave, and then we have my Keurig and where I keep all my coffee. I just keep the K-cups here, and then I have my actual coffee ground here along with the reusable K-cup whenever I just want regular coffee. And then I also have these pumpkin spice bags if I want to make something a little fancy. And then we're here at my window that has a very, very great view of the downtown of Providence. The reflection is pretty bad, but you get the gist. Then to the left, we have my bedside table, which is like one of my favorite things that I got. It was actually a bookshelf from Walmart, but we made it into a bedside table. So we just have a picture of my mom when she was a teenager. And then we have a nice aesthetically pleasing bee for Bailey. We have my salt lamp, this little succulent from Target, so it's fake, but it's very nice. And this little heart rock that my boyfriend got me when he was in California. This is another antique thing that I got from the antique store, and I got this whenever I was at new student orientation, so it was a very big deal to me, and says, "This is the beginning of loving yourself, welcome home." So JWoo's big thing is obviously like the whole welcome home thing, because they emphasize the community that they have here, and then obviously the gold and the blue is JWoo's colors, so it just fit really well. Next, we just have my wax warmer, and then we have this little turtle that I got from Costa Rica. He's actually missing a foot, but here are just the engravings on his back, and it is in fact from Guanacaste, Costa Rica, and it's actually authentic. It's not like some stupid little touristy thing, so I really cherish that. Down below, we have these 2 drawers. This is my like kitchen drawer, so it has all of my plates, bowls, Tupperware. These are cups, and they just hold straws and forks and spoons. And then on this side, we have all of my detergents, and these are scent boosters and just extra pillowcases and stuff. And then lint rollers and more wax melts and stuff if I want to change out the scent. Then even further below, we have this little crate. And then we have all of my coffee cups here, and then all of my hot Starbucks cups go here with the lids, and then my cold Starbucks cups along with like the bigger ones, and also water bottles that go here. So it's just nice and organized there. Then to the left underneath my bed is my Dresser drawers, this is just like bras and underwear and stuff. You don't really need to see all of that. But then here we have my t-shirts, not super organized like all the other nice dorm videos are, but I really don't care. And then down here are my pants, which look very, very empty because I'm doing laundry right now. But this is just where I keep skirts, athletic wear, leggings, jeans, and shorts are in the back. While we're under my bed, I'll just go further. It's not super cute under here, but I just have some extra clothing in the back. And then I have this duffel bag. I have some leftover boxes back there that I'm using to pack, so they're just back there. And then I have my suitcase as well for when I feel like I want to go home. Up top here is my bed. I'll just give you an overview of what that looks like. This is the most aesthetic part, I would say, of my dorm. So over here I have my pillows. This is the UGG comforter, and it came with a sham for a pillow as well. So I just got gray sheets to go on to another pillow, and then obviously my actual sheets. And then I got these two decorative pillows, both from Target, I believe. And then that's my childhood teddy bear, so he just kind of chills there. And then obviously I have my comforter. Up here I got these little different garlands from Michael's. And then I have these two hanging plants here. The plants are from Target, but the actual hanging thing is from Amazon. And then these little two like picture things are from the Target dollar section. This one here is just a bunch of different leaves and stuff. And then that one up here says locally grown, and it says flowers, produce, and honey. Then I have these two hexagonal shaped shelves, and they're from the dollar section at Target as well. And I just have these little plants as well from Target. They're actually magnetic, but I just use them as like potted plants. And then I have these cute little outdoor lights. They're not like normal lights, so I thought that they would be pretty cool. They give like a greenhouse kind of vibe that goes on here. So overall, that's my bed, and that's my favorite part of my room. It is the most aesthetically pleasing, I would say. So just take it in. Next after that, I have this little chalkboard piggy thing that I actually have no chalk for, so it kind of just hangs here. And then below that, I have some extra stuff that I kind of just leave out because they're important to me. So I have my yoga mat rug. Then I have this hammock that I haven't used yet because it's really, really cold. And then my Konkin backpack because I am actually saving that for the next school year. And then next to it, I also have my actual backpack that I use for this year hanging on my bed, along with my purse that I use every single day. So that's just easier to grab while it's hanging right on my bed. So that's why I leave it there. Then over here, we have my desk. It's very chaotic, a lot going on here. On my wall, I have these two posters that I got from a local store, and they go with the vibe of like flowery and greenhouse vibe. Then I have this little lamp thing, and I love the organization that it has. It has pencils and pens, and then these little slots that I can put stuff in. So I just have my chapstick, my sticky notes, and then some other miscellaneous school stuff. This is my Google Home. She's not set up yet because she doesn't like to connect to public Wi-Fi, so I don't know how to work her yet. Then over here we have another organized thing, but it's not super organized. But I just put my jewelry in here. And then I have a bunch of different cords that need to be organized. But then I have a bunch of my colored pens here and a highlighter and more sticky notes. This is actually a charging pad for my phone, but I just usually put my AirPods on here because it's right there, an easy grab and go kind of thing. Then I have my mirror where I do my daily makeup, along with all of my makeup here. These are just extra eyeshadow palettes that didn't fit. And then all of this, I'll just go through this quickly. These are beauty blenders, primers, foundations, blush and highlighter, bronzer, extra stuff. This has like my eyebrow dye and like an extra palette. Then we have palettes, more palettes, and oh look, more palettes. Then we have like glitter eyeshadows that are like liquid, and then we have all of my lip products, glitter, some setting sprays. These are all my eyebrow stuffs and more lipsticks, powder, all of my eye stuffs for like mascara and eyeliner, and then eyelashes as well. Then I have all of my brushes here. These are eyeshadows, and then down below we have all my face brushes here. Then I have this cork board here that just has a bunch of different stuffs. That's my boyfriend. That's me and my friend Emma. This is from work. We usually get those if you make a big sale. This is a card from my mom that she sent me one of the first weeks when I was here. This is some information I needed for VA benefits from my school. This is a plane ticket from when I went to go see my boyfriend. And then this was also plane information that is not relevant anymore. And then this little note that my boyfriend actually wrote me. Then down below, I just have this fake plant here that was also from the Target dollar section as well. And then I have this little picture frame thing of me and my boyfriend at the Marine Ball, and then 2 plane tickets and the ticket for the Marine Ball here, just all together in a collage. Then I have this salt lamp candle. I don't really burn it anymore, but I can't get the candle out, so it's just kind of here for decoration. Then I have this snow globe that my mom gave me for my 10th birthday, and it's just really sentimental to me, so I brought it with. And behind here, I just have a book that my teacher actually wrote. It's a poetry book, so go check it out. The Wilted Ones by Lynn Reeder. Highly recommend her. Her poetry is phenomenal. Then I also have this little wooden thing that just says change the world. Up above there, I just have this calendar that I got from my grandma, and I just use it to write different things and keep track of the days. You know what a calendar is used for, basically. And then over here, I have a weekly calendar that helps me keep track of my weekly things that are due. So I just keep this up here because I hated digging through my drawers to find expo markers. So I just hung it up there on the little command hooks. I just keep important paperwork down here, such as healthcare stuff. And then this is also a little thing my academic advisor wrote for me for everything going on with my academics. I keep my laptop usually up on my desk, but then sometimes I'll put it in this little drawer here. And this drawer just has laptop case and some other electronical stuff, such as a charger and wired headphones. This is my desk chair. It's not the cutest at all, but I just have this little pad to make sure that my butt doesn't hurt. And then I have this pillow that says be still. And I got this from Target and this from IKEA. Oh no, this is from Amazon and that's from IKEA. And then in the drawers, we have this junk drawer, but this is like important stuff that I use like daily. So my inhaler, my Polaroid, my actual camera here, some important like writing things that my boyfriend gave me that I use, and just, you know, important things that I use every day but don't have a specific place for. This drawer here is all my school stuff. So I have a textbook, calculator back there, some organizational stuff, hole puncher, stapler, all the goods, you know. Some beautiful flashcards. We love that. Lastly, this is the actual junk drawer. So this is literally stuff that I don't know where to put and I don't use every day. So like this notebook, this scholarship book, which I am using right now, but I don't use it a bunch. Extra phone cases. This actually has light bulbs in it. An extra record that I don't have hung up. Command hooks, you know, just a bunch of crap basically. Lastly, we have this cute little wallflower here that has a succulent, and it just makes the room smell very good. And then we have my thermostat, and we are back at the front. That is all. I hope you enjoyed my pretty in-depth dorm tour, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and maybe kind of, if you want to, you know, subscribe down below. That would be great. Anyways, I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. That was a stupid intro. Outro. Jesus. Bye, guys.